This is Stats Matters 1.2. I'll be going over the changes for sorcery healing. So going into my stats, just to show you how I spec, I get all my crits first and then I get restoration. After that, you can do whatever you want. And in my iconics, there are no iconics, so you don't get iconics. Super speed, I get my fast movement mode, and then I get my breakout restraints and all that. They just help you prevent getting stunned. And if you do get stunned and you break out, you'll gain some power back. All right. So for your weapons, you get, well, I get Solar Flame from Hand Blasters. You'll probably use a different weapon. It's up to you. And now I'll go into what's changed. So there are some pretty negative changes with sorcery healing. One of the biggest ones is Shards of Life is gone. There is no more Shards of Life. This was one of sorcery's best heals. It would not only burst heal initially after casting it, but it would also healing over time, and the healing over times were really good. Also, Ritualistic Ward does not give power to your Watcher anymore. It is just a group heal, and it also doesn't shield your Watcher anymore. So you can let me call out the Watcher. So hit Ritualistic Ward. It doesn't shield the Watcher. This means the Watcher is a lot squishier. Also, the way your Watcher is going to get power is through Offering. Offering will give your Watcher power, but it also won't shield the Watcher. So the Watcher lost his shield, and this could be a glitch, but if it isn't, this is what sorcery is gonna look like if it goes live. The Watcher's not gonna have a shield. You're not gonna have shards of life. It's a definite downgrade as far as healing goes. And what's weird is sorcery was never this OP PVE healing power, and yet it got nerfs. Like I don't understand why that's the case, but well, that's what you're gonna get if they don't change any of this. Also, aside from that, like the heals are fairly normal. Ritual Ward is still going to heal pretty well when it does group heal. Rejuvenate is still going to work the way it always did as a priority heal, and that just means it heals the lowest person and yourself. And Boon of Souls is still a great shield, and Watcher is still going to heal pretty well as well. And I haven't bothered to test any of the healing supercharges because I never ran a supercharge when I was sorcery before, and I don't think I would start now if I went back sorcery if I was playing live game at the moment. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it as far as what they changed. It's just no positive changes for healing when it comes to sorcery. Just a bunch of negative ones, and I hope it's a glitch. I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't. But yeah, but that's what I found so far. And I guess now I'll go to some ads and just show you how the heals work, and I'll show you how quickly the Watcher dies because it does immediately take aggro, so it's going to take the brunt of the damage because I won't be hitting the targets. It's what's going to be actually doing all the damage. So yeah, so Watcher is not getting any shields from Ritual. You can see that, and it doesn't get healed by Ritual either. But Offering will heal the Watcher. Well, Offering will give the Watcher power, which will make the Watcher heal itself. It won't actually heal the Watcher immediately. So hitting Ritual again, or Offering again, you can see that the Watcher is gaining health back slowly as it heals itself. But it's also not healing itself for a tremendous amount, and I'm constantly having to hit Offering to get it to full health. So it took about 4 offerings from half health to put it to full health, which means this will basically mean the Watcher will die a lot. If you're running anything difficult or even any mid-range content, anything that's somewhat easy, I would still think the Watcher will get destroyed in there. Like it takes multiple offerings to even get its health back up. But I suppose we could try and hit circle and see if the Watcher gets any heals from circle, because maybe it does. I remember that shards. I'm pretty sure shards used to heal the Watcher, but I could be wrong. Let me see if circle can heal it. Okay, so circle of protection does heal the Watcher, so that's good. It will be able to get healed from that. Alright, so now what I'll do is I'll dismiss the Watcher and test out some of these normal heals by taking some damage from these ads. because the Watcher itself heals pretty well. Um, oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, the Watcher itself heals pretty well, but now I'll see if Rejuve to Ritual hits heals well. All right, so if it crits, Rejuve to Ritual still heals like extremely well. So suppose now I'll try and use Boon of Souls to see if it's still strong. You tag these two ads. Also, when you have the regenerative shielding hand mod, you don't get as big a heal from hitting a shield as you did before. But still a decent heal. Yeah, Boon of Souls is still strong. Let me try Ritual or Reju Ritual again. Try to get my health back to full. Pretty decent. And what troubles me is that combo was strong before because you could not only get the heal, like that huge group heal from hitting the two together, but it would also give the Watcher power, and the Watcher would like immediately heal people right after you do the combo. So it was like, it was probably the best combo heal I've ever used with any healer power. Like, cause it was immediate, and the Watcher would like pad people's health right after doing that. So you could straight full life people with Rejuve to Ritual. But now you don't have that because they decided to give the power back mechanic for the Watcher to Offering, which Offering does not do any immediate heal whatsoever. It is just a power back mechanic that's going to spend power, and it's going to make you basically consume more power as a result, because you'll have to rotate between two different powers to do what Ritual was doing on its own before. So yeah, so those are some fairly negative changes to sorcery healing. I would assume every sorcery supercharge still works the same as it used to as far as healing. I haven't seen like, because the electric one, for electric, the electric supercharges for healing were just the same. Like, they didn't change anything about them. I'd assume it's the same for sorcery healing, because I never used to run a supercharge when healing with sorcery, so I'm not gonna go over that, and I don't want this video to be too long. So I was just gonna making the video to go over the negative changes to sorcery healing, which are obviously Shards of Life is gone, and the Watcher no longer gets a shield from regenning its power. And also, Ritual Ward is no longer a power regen for the Watcher plus a group heal. It is only a group heal, and that's it. And it doesn't give the Watcher a shield. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.